Let your man cheat, because cheating will humble him. Cheating will make him realize why he should be with you and why he made the mistake to even try anything outside of you. Okay, but if he doesn't cheat, he won't realize what he's missing. So he has to cheat in order for him to find out, okay, that you were the one. Okay, and I would like to say, when he finds out that you were the one, I hope you are not sticking around. Let him figure that out in his mind. You understand? You don't stick around with people like that, because if you do, he will continuously attempt to see if there's something better, because his first attempt, let's say that was his first time cheating, his first attempt failed, even though he knows your importance, like the person that you are. He is going to keep trying until he finds your match or something better. So therefore, cheating will humble them, but I would like to say, let cheating humble them in your absence. Okay, do not stay around them when they cheat. Okay, so therefore, like I say, stay away from them. Okay, stay away from them when they cheat. Do not waste your time. Do not stay there to figure out. Let them call you and say, well, I'm so sorry for what I did. I wish I knew that you were the one all along. But because there's one thing that happens when a man cheats and you allow him back in your life, he will never respect you, and he has every right not to respect you. I wouldn't respect you either, because if the nature of your relationship wasn't to initially have an open marriage or open relationship, date other people, then he has breached his contract. Okay. So if it was part of the contractual agreement that he shouldn't cheat, and he went out there and decided to cheat, then I would say it's on him. Make sure you run, and run fast, and never look back. Okay, let him be humbled in your absence. Okay, hopefully he takes this knowledge in his next relationship. Okay, because you should be his ex by now, as I'm speaking. Okay, yeah, him trying to win you back should be an effort. Well, should be a process that he has to pursue, but do not entertain it. You need to move on. It's easier to tell people to move on from cheaters, because we are not in your shoes. We can come here and just say, you know what, move on. But without realizing that, hey, this is life. It's not easy to move on from someone you've been with forever. I don't know how long, you've been with this person, but it's easier said than done. And I am aware of that, because I'm no dummy. Okay. It's hard to move on from someone you've been with for the longest. So therefore, completely understood. You may need time before you move out of that place. You may need time. You may give him a second chance. If you do give him a second chance, all I ask that you don't do is to be surprised when he does it again, because the likelihood of him relapsing is high, because it has a a curiosity in him. So therefore, he wants to find your match. Like, I need a woman like her, not like her, but a little bit different, because if he was looking for a woman just like you, he wouldn't have cheated. He is interested in cheating for a reason. There's something missing, and you are not the problem. And what is missing is not in your ingredient. It's not that there's something wrong with you. People cheat for multiple reasons. So therefore, do not blame yourself when someone cheats on you. You just have to say, well, I'm glad I found out, and you make an informed decision now that you know their true nature. Blaming is, self-blaming is, I would say, it stems from having low self-esteem and not knowing your worth. Okay? So therefore, again, like I'm saying, people will cheat for multiple reasons. And the cheating has always humbled men, especially if they go out there and catch a disease. That's the funniest part of it. Hopefully he doesn't bring those diseases to you, okay? If he catches a disease because he cheated on you, like, you should be there. I know it's malicious to think like this, but you should be able to laugh at him. Okay, laugh at him, and you should be able to. Honestly speaking, because let me tell you one thing, you'll be surprised at the behavior of this man, okay, if the roles were reversed. So therefore, there's nothing wrong with you laughing at him if he attempts to cheat on you and karma whip his behind and he catches an incurable disease or a disease, even though it may be curable, but that he got just because he took his winners out there, okay, into something unknown. The unknown is dangerous. The unknown is tempting, but the unknown is also what? Dangerous. So let him figure it out, okay? Let him figure it out, okay? Let him be humbled by his experience. When he attempts to cheat and he cannot land a woman your type, he will quickly realize that he has a diamond at home and he doesn't even need to try to cheat. But there's one thing about men, though, that I want you to know. When they cheat with women that are lower than you most of the time. When they cheat, their standards are lower. Do you understand? When men cheat, they don't cheat because they want a woman same caliber as you. And some of them, the superficial one, will. Okay, the men with means, they cheat on you because they know, even if you know you're not going anywhere, they know that you have low self-esteem and you are with them because of their money. So therefore, when those men cheat, they're going for the highest one because they have money. And money speaks louder than, poverty. Oh my God, that's so funny. Yes, money speaks louder than poverty. If there's anything that you know of being silent, it's poverty. Is poverty silent or is money loud? Money is louder, okay? So therefore, again, like I'm saying, do not entertain a cheater unless you guys have an agreement. That's in that case, no one is cheating on anyone. People are there having fun. Okay, you guys have figured out. You guys have figured that monogamy is not really human nature. So you guys are the smartest club. But be careful though. You don't play with anything that work out there just because it looks beautiful. Even though you have the right of way, your marriage or your relationship is open. It doesn't mean you should go AWOL. Like AWOL. Sorry, you should go crazy. In one word. So therefore, cheating will always humble men when they realize that, after all, whatever it is they were seeking was at home. They didn't need to look no further. They just had to make some amendment in their behaviors and make certain changes. Okay, it was all along at home, and which is their partner. But let's say their partner has gained weight, they could have motivated her to lose weight. If there was a certain thing that they're seeking and their partner refuses, they could have convinced her. It's easier said than done. If I sit here and say they could have, it's like if I'm being a hypocrite, because there are certain people that are definitely resistant to changes. So I can sit here and say you could have done this because I am saying it. But everyone is not like me, whereby okay, you could have. No, certain people they are very hard to convince, and when they say no is a no, they are resistant to changes. So when their partner attempt to change them, let's say you want someone to lose weight and you have been trying for so many years, they don't want to lose weight. I can sit and say you could have make him lose weight, but it's not easy. What if they don't want to lose weight? What if they're too lazy to lose weight? What if they've made it their life mission to stay at where they are? What are you going to do? You cannot. And you happen to not be attracted to that heavy set. Okay? I'm using an example. You happened to not be attracted to what is heavy set. Well, they are giving heavy set. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to drag them to the gym? What are you going to do? There's nothing you can do. If someone is not willing to change, you cannot change them. You cannot. You can only attempt, but you won't be able to. I just want that to be cleared, that if someone says, I am not willing to adapt to the changes you want me to implement, you cannot make them. I hope we are clear on that. You cannot make anyone change. So sometimes I am inclined to say, maybe when people cheat, it's not always one-sided. You want to listen to both stories. But either way, cheating is wrong. But sometimes, can it be justified? Can it be justified? If you have attempted everything, should you cheat or should you just move on? a divorce if you are already married. Or if you have a fiance, break off the engagement. What is it? What is it that you should do? I'm not here to tell you what you should do, because individual circumstances are different. I don't know which circumstances you find yourself in that you want to break out of. I cannot speak to that, but I would like to say that always follow your heart. What you can no longer or cannot or can never align with, maybe you need to let it go. It may be the hardest decision in your life, and it's not everyone who can take this decision. I would like to say, stay true to yourself. That's all it is. Stay true to yourself. Don't compromise your belief system. Don't compromise the person that you are, because to the detriment of someone who is resistant to changes. So therefore, cheating will always humble men. When they cheat, they may find out the hard way.